Is it recording? It's recording.
Yay.
I'll cut that out in post. Okay. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Sleepy Sunday. Haha, as if you haven't already been here for 21 minutes. It's okay. It wouldn't be a stream without technical difficulties, am I right? Okay. Alright, so... where did we leave off, Maggie? I don't remember.
So I think the game is still a little loud.
Game is loud? Oh.
Maybe.
You know, it is a little loud.
It's locked.
I think it's the music. Yeah.
How's that, everyone? Check the task list. See, Hunter, that makes too much sense.
Does make too much sense.
But fine. Whoa!
Yeah. Okay, we need to go to Yumi's apartment.
You're right.
Yeah.
Did that. That's done. Haven't
Oh, I
done
need
that.
to talk to Miwako
Haven't done that.
and Takai.
Can't check that
You
off
do
yet.
explore the
Still have to
baths,
do
find
that.
Yumi's apartment.
Can't check that off yet.
Okay, I'm gonna move the game ever so slightly. Okay. Wait. Okay. Good. Good. Wait. She's at the Kurame station, right?
I think so, yeah.
It's from memory. Are you proud of me?
I am proud of you.
Thank you.
So it's on the pink line, which I think is appropriate.
Mm-hmm. She would be on the pink line. Okay. And I'm down here on the brown line, so I need to go to Iga. I love this puzzle so much. Miyazaki. Urawa. Kurume. Okay, so now that we've gotten through all of our issues, everyone, hi. And, how is everyone? How is your Sleepy Sunday going? Cute.
I think I saw a Salem tail while we were trying to get set up, but I'm not sure.
He's over there now, so probably. Salem! Psst, psst, psst. Come here, baby. Psst, 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 psst. When we were about to get set up, there was a big spider in here. And I was like, John, there's a big spider. And he sent Salem, and Salem didn't do a good job. John had to come and get the spider
This
anyway.
must be what Yumi was talking about.
Hey! Oh,
Kitty.
here he
Hey,
is.
Salem.
Oops. He's opening things on my computer.
Classic.
Ah. Classic Salem. Do you have a favorite Miyazaki movie? Oops. I'm on my blanket. You had an early Thanksgiving? Oh, I love Thanksgiving. You've been working on something secret. Salem. Yeah. Salem is such a good boy. So I have to tell y'all something. I have never seen a Miyazaki film.
Which is a tragedy, but
I know. I will work on that. I promise. I am one of those horrible people that, like, if you ask me if I've seen a movie, I promise you I haven't. I'm not a movie
The author
person.
of this book. I should hang on to this. Having her phone number might come in handy.
So sabotage.
I think
It
you
looks
should
like
start with
someone tore out one of the chapters.
Which one?
Kiki's Delivery Service.
That's
think that would
actually
be
the
a good
one that I
one.
want to watch the most.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites. My absolute favorite is Howl's Moving Castle.
And that's the
I
second
got
one I
to
watch.
watch it in theaters. It's in theaters like every year, and like September or October. But this time I got to watch it surrounded by other like crocheters and knitters that my local yarn shop, and they gave out these little like calcifer stitch markers. It was very fun.
That is so cool. What is, like, that sounds like such a fun activity. Kiki's excuse me. It was your first and your favorite? Oh! I love it. She has a cute black kitty cat. So obviously she and I would get along.
I also think you could like super easily do a Kiki
I
cosplay.
need a dictionary to translate that.
I probably could. Aha. Is that really all I can look at here? Like, for the moment? Let's see here. This is hella weird. Gigi, is that its name? It's cute.
What was that?
No. And now we're gonna die within 7 days unless we get someone else to watch the DVD.
What?
That's a Ring reference.
Another one I
think it
haven't
was,
seen.
You don't need to see the Ring. You'll be fine. You don't need to see it.
Oh, I will be fine without it. Yes, correct.
Yes.
Which station am I going to for the bento?
Okay.
I feel like that's correct, but I
Mm-mm.
could be wrong.
Nope, that's
It's-
Pachinko.
Yeah, Pachinko. Misawa? Nope. That would be,
Going everywhere, but
yeah.
yeah.
Matsu? Perhaps? Okay, so I'll watch Kiki. So actually, one of my best friends has all the DVDs, and she let me borrow them once, but like, I just was not watching movies.
Yeah.
The Ring Girl is one of Nancy's students, you're right. So, I didn't ever watch them, but I'll ask her if I can borrow Kiki's, and I'll watch it with my son, because he's 4, and I feel like he would like it
got
too.
my boxes. Neat. Here, I've got a thing for you. It's a phone charm. You can't not have one.
Thanks. What's it do?
Come to think of it, it doesn't really do anything. Get a job, phone charm. It probably won't. That's okay, just hang it on your phone. I've got tons. Help me with bento, and I'll hook you up with some super cute ones.
I watched that DVD at your place. It was very strange.
So the first thing I'm going to tell this
You
girl
did what?
Shouldn't
is
I have?
you trusted
Oh,
me
no.
with
I'm
your home,
sorry, Yumi.
even though we just
I'm
met
sure
5 minutes
it'll be
before,
fine.
and I
Just be
snooped and I
very
watched a weird
cautious.
DVD at her house.
What do you mean?
You have to be cautious about everything
Classic
here.
Nancy.
It's like exactly what you do.
Why do you have a book on shadow puppets?
Oh, that's Miwako's. It shouldn't be in my apartment. It's just
I
a
do
stupid
love
book
a feel
about
good,
puppets.
relaxing movie.
It's just another one of the things that my grandmother is trying to always push on us.
Could you use something like
Oh.
this to make spooky shadows from far away? Say, a balcony?
Yeah, I guess.
Your outfit is very interesting. Where did you get it?
Nancy's
Get it?
just like,
Oh, you cannot
your
get something
outfit is
this cool in a
horrible.
store. I made it.
You make your own clothes?
Yeah, I got sick of waiting for the boutiques to catch up to me. The places I go around here, fashion is the business. You don't show up looking out of date. Oh, I've got the best thing. You gotta have it. I use it to come up with all of my new ideas.
Oh, what's that?
It's a program for your phone. You upload pictures to the computer and send them to your phone. It lets you test out a new look on you or your friends. It's back at my place on the computer.
Sounds great. I don't usually have time to keep up with the latest fashion trends.
I could sort of tell, but
We
I
know,
wasn't sure
Nancy.
if you were going for an irony thing with your outfit.
Hey!
Just teasing. You pull off the old school thing Nancy drew. Some things don't go out of style. If you help me out
Like
with a little
jeans
more
and a horse
bento right
shirt.
now, I'll hook you up with the program. Come on.
Okay, so Little One Cave, I have seen Kiki's Delivery Service many times. It's what I used to watch like when I was a kid and I got sick and I wanted to rent something at the video store. But yeah, it's really cute.
It sounds cute.
I think baby Susie 1 would like it.
I think you would too. He's not hard to please. Like, if you put on a movie, he's into the movie. I mean, I'm not showing him the ring, but...
No.
I think I did this wrong. Okay, let's see. She says, yeah, you probably did that wrong.
I haven't super been paying attention to the bento. These take me a minute.
Okay, let's see. So bunny sandwich is the only one I know for sure. And then there's another sandwich down there. And I'm pretty sure that would be the cat sandwich. And then bear rice is down over here. And bunny rice is here. Okay, so I feel like I had all of this correct. This one makes sense. Yes, okay. Now, I need a bear up here. And this is going to be a cat, and this is going to be bear sandwich. I need a bear up here, so that's going to be that, which means that's going to go there, and that's going to go there.
Another
Got it.
successful order.
Great job. Here you go, Nancy.
Love that last picture of you and Bess.
Yeah, I love that one.
Would you like a phone charm?
Oops. No.
This one's not so pretty, but since it's from you, I like it.
It's the one she gave me. I wanted my whale.
Can you tell me a little
Oh,
bit about
no,
what
I'm so
happened
sorry.
with your mother?
This is not the time or the place.
Is there a better time? Maybe when you're not at work?
There's never going to be a time or place. Just drop it.
Oops. Insensitive Nancy strikes again. It should be a drinking game at this point. Take a drink if Nancy's a jerk. Oh. Okay.
Hello? What's going on?
Okay. That's kind. Okay, let's see. So,
Haven't done that. Check.
I found her.
Hi.
Do you want to manage the Ryukon?
Right now I have to, but it's not that simple.
Right? She can be
Why
a jerk.
not?
It just isn't.
Ah. Like there, for example.
Hello.
I tore one of the screens in my room. I'm really sorry.
Do not worry, Nancy-san. This happens often. Very easy to fix. Just a little steam to loosen the glue. I'll have Lentalo take care of it immediately.
Great, thanks. When I tore the screen, I think I saw someone on my balcony.
Right. It's nothing to worry about. The screens really distort things sometimes. I'm sure it was just your imagination.
It wasn't my imagination. I saw someone walking on my balcony, and then she just disappeared.
You're seeing things. It is just your imagination.
From what I understand, the Ryukon has quite the reputation for being haunted.
It is true that we have the reputation.
Has that been difficult for business?
It is nothing you need to concern yourself over.
Can you think of anyone who would stand to gain if the ryokan went out of business?
No one I know. We all depend upon the ryokan. Even Yumi and Rentaro.
What about someone else, on the outside?
No, there's no one else.
Nancy has no tact in this. Stop trying to gaslight us. We know what we saw. I
How does
know.
your grandmother feel about the ryokan?
It's her whole world. She loves it more than anything or anyone she's ever met.
What does she think of Yumi not working here?
It's a very sore subject for her. And honestly, I've heard too much about it already.
What do you mean?
Every day I'm here, making sure all is well. It would just be nice to hear her at least mention all of the work I do. Just once. I'm sorry this is nothing you want to hear about.
Clearly,
Do
Nancy
you
wants
think
to hear
Yumi's
about it. If
ever
she's
going to
asking.
come back here to run the ryokan?
If she knows what's good for her.
Why doesn't Yumi work here at the ryokan?
She's very... My mother used to call her a free spirit. But that's a nice way of saying that Yumi's selfish and doesn't want to help.
Do you and Yumi get along?
No,
How long have you been fighting?
I'm not sure, but she probably picked a fight with me the day I was born.
Did you and Yumi ever get along?
Of course, but really... She was a very good big sister to have after what happened with our mother. But soon enough, she was back to being the selfish, manipulative brat she is today.
She doesn't seem very bratty to me.
She's nice. When she's using people to get what she wants, she must want something from you.
I'm sorry, the mirror broke when I was in the bath, but before it broke, I saw the image of a woman who wasn't in the room with me.
Don't worry, Nancy. I'm sure it was nothing. I have Lentalo take care of it right away. Until then, please stay away. I don't want you to get hurt.
But I saw something, I'm sure of it.
You work too hard, Nancy-san. Up too late, off to teach so early. You must rest more. Your judgment suffers if you do not get enough rest.
I know what I saw.
Nancy-san, please. I have to ask you to let me get back to work.
You know, since she told me not to go in there, I'm gonna go in there even harder. That's the wrong way.
Yep. Yep.
Oops, that's also the wrong way.
We'll get there eventually.
Now I'm gonna go in there even harder.
Stomps in.
I'm gonna check every basket. Apparently the monkeys were here.
Mm-hmm.
As in for Ransom of the Seven Ship, not as in like the band.
It looks like something is missing here. Ah, all mysteries should involve hot springs.
Okay, well, there's nothing to look at here. Time to look at this. Look how hard I'm investigating this. Okay, so apparently there's actually nothing I should look at there at the moment. Okay, I
Check.
told her about the torn screen. Did I have anything down here? I need to look at her kitty cat. That's not a real kitty cat, and honestly kind of scary. I need a new lesson, unfortunately.
Still have to do that.
Or still have to explore the baths. Oh, I need to contact Savannah. Okay. Can I get back in the building, please? Thank you. Whoops, wrong way. I'm getting lost. Oh, wait. How do I go back? Ah, okay.
Nancy,
Hi.
today I have a very important lesson. We will learn origami.
Great, let's get started.
Origami has been around in many forms for centuries. Master Yoshizawa brought the art back before it could disappear. There is a grave danger, Nancy-san, in forgetting. If the whole world forgets a thing or a person, then it is gone forever.
What do you mean by that?
I have for you here a selection of origami patterns, a few steps away from the last step. You must simply match the pattern to the completed design.
That's like not origami, but okay.
Origami makes me sad because I think about the Thousand Cranes story.
Oh.
Yeah. But also, this is definitely not real origami.
Wait, hold on. Okay, let's see. That's probably that one, right? No. Hold on. Brain. Do brain things.
Honestly, with this puzzle, I kind of just guess. Although, Brittany, this whole game is like a masterclass in gaslighting.
You could call it a gaster class.
Mm-hmm.
No, okay. Maybe this one? And then that one. Uh,
No, do it the right way.
She's so offended.
I think it'd be cooler if you had to sort the steps of how to fold a crane, similar to the knots puzzle in C. I think I've played Sea of Darkness twice, and not in like 6 years or more. So I don't remember the knots puzzle, but I trust you, and I'm sure it was cool. Do you have any ideas?
I'm pretty sure the one you just put away was right.
This one?
Yeah, because that makes sense that you fold it over and then it looks like that shape.
Okay.
That one on the lower left corner, I think, is the frog, but I'm not sure. I also think that, like, the eagle bird thing is right, so we just gotta figure out the bottom row. So I would just move the bottom row around until she, like, said that's right.
Yeah. Okay.
Is my strategy.
Dang, I don't know.
I think that one's in the right spot, but I'm not sure. Because you have to fold out the spider legs.
Yeah.
Unclear.
More educational? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't feel like I'm learning from this.
No. I feel like I'm frustrated from this. I don't know if this one's the frog. I'm not gonna lie.
That's fair.
This one, however. These two might be switched, but I'm not sure. I think that one's the fish.
They are perfect.
Oh! I got it!
Absolutely
That was
perfect.
delayed.
You have many talents, Nancy Song.
Oh, stop.
I love the gardens. Do you take care of them?
Yes, of course. I sleep here, but my home is out there, in the gardens. Even when the whole earth is covered in snow, I am happiest there, waiting for the first flowers to break through the frost. Do yourself a favor, Nancy Song. Find a small piece of earth that begs to be made perfect, and do whatever it asks of you. You will thank me.
The Ryokan seems very important to you.
Understatement.
The world around has become a million different things since I was a girl. And I do not have to tell you that many changes have not been so good.
Fair.
But in here, the world does not change.
Why do you want Yumi to take over the Ryokan?
It is tradition.
Any other reason?
I am used to this question. Tradition is very often made fun of or ignored. But tradition is how we know ourselves, Nancy-san. The traditions of your family are how you know yourself. Tradition is a burden in many ways. I understand this. But imagine not knowing who you are or where you come from. It would be very lonely, I think.
I actually wonder if there were plans for Nancy to actually fold a piece of paper, make something much later on. They ran out of time. I wonder. Or maybe they were just like, how would we do this? Like in a game, you know?
Why do Yumi and Miwako fight so much?
You're an only child, aren't you?
Well, yes, but
Siblings fight. Let me give you some advice. If you ever have children, Nancy-san, and they're not fighting, it generally means they are hiding something that they have just broken.
That's pretty funny and also kind of accurate.
why doesn't Yumi want to work here?
Nancy
will.
doesn't ask
She
any
is
questions
just
in this
like
game that
her
aren't
mother
personal.
At that age, she listens to no one, not even herself.
Why can't Miwako just take over the Ryokan?
You do not understand. That is not how it works.
But she's here now.
It is not what Kasumi wants.
What do you mean, wants?
Nancy-san, I'm sorry, but I am very tired. I should rest.
I am glad to not be talking to you. Okay, let's
That's
see.
done.
Ooh, let's call Savannah. I like Savannah.
Savannah Woodham's office, Logan speaking.
Can I speak to Savannah Woodham, please?
Are you one of our interviews?
Interviews?
I'm Savannah Woodham's assistant. Is she interviewing you about the expo?
No, I actually want to speak to Savannah about a book she wrote.
Oh, great! I'm so glad you called.
Really?
See, that makes sense,
Why's
Brittany.
that?
It's been like 3 days since I've gotten to hang up on anyone. I wonder if I'm still good at it. Logan speaking.
Did you just hang up on me?
Oh, absolutely. Between you and me, it was awesome. In fact,
I love Logan.
sorry, busy, call back later. Sorry, busy, call back later.
Okay. So I guess that's all I can do there.
Yep.
Go to Yumi's, I guess? Wrong way. One day I will learn my way around this Ryokan.
I just thought of another reason that I like this game, and it's that. Gosh. I was about to burp, and now it's not happening. Like, I usually, like, call Bess and George a lot, like, even when I'm not stuck. I just like to talk to them. Excuse me, there we go. But in this game, you have to call them to progress the game multiple times.
That's a good point. I do like it when you can just call people. Oh, I need a key. I hate it when you call people and they don't answer. Ever. Key.
Yeah.
I'm still mad.
See, this has a nice balance of, like, you can talk to them about stuff, and some of it advances the game, and some of it's just chatting.
I really like the chatting.
Yeah.
It just makes it so realistic, you know?
Yeah.
I know, Brittany. I feel like everybody felt that way. I really hope, I'll say, if there is another game, because we don't know. If there is another game, I hope desperately that they fix that. I know. They need to bring back Bess and George. And, like, they had Ned. They had him in Key. But then every single freaking time you called him, you got his voicemail.
And then you get like a PowerPoint presentation about the
The clock. And then
yeah.
I know, so you're supposed to be able to talk to him at the end, either him or Carson. And no spoilers, because like I know a lot of people haven't played this game yet still. But at the end, you're supposed to be able to call either Ned or Carson and then talk to them about like how everything is going. And I tried like 3 times to call Ned, and it just didn't, like, it literally didn't work. The game did not let me speak to him. And so I called Carson. And then I was like, that's really weird. Like, was I supposed to call him and they just like made me think that I had the option? No. Some people that I know were able to talk to Ned.
The game's kind of glitchy.
Yeah. I know, and I love the Hardy Boys. I really do. But Bess and George need to come back.
Don't be trashing the Hardy Boys.
No.
I heard. I love the Hardy
What?
Boys. But
Yeah, so the Hardy Boys have kind of replaced Bess and George in the games, where like you can call them for help.
some interactive employee is currently watching this and storming the boss's office and more, boss, we gotta do something about this.
My opinion does not hold that much weight.
I don't think any of them are here right now, but we can tell them because we know the interns.
It's
Yeah,
true.
honestly, you tell the intern because you can bully the intern.
I would never bully the intern
Bully
because
the
the intern is
interns.
my friend.
Yeah. I'm sure they already know.
Yeah, probably.
But yeah, I'm realizing, I think, like, my favorite character in Key was Patricia. I'm realizing that's because she, like, is, like, our most yappiest character.
She is pretty great. Look at her. She's pretty,
There's a look.
right? Ooh. I love it. Who should I make, everybody? Give me like a celebrity or somebody. I'll try to make them. Hello! One of the twins. I forget which one of you.
I can't remember which one. I'm sorry.
Sorry. Yeah, see, Brittany says she got Ned. Why can't I have Ned? Make Maggie and Susie? Oh, okay. Okay. Maggie, let's make you first. What skin tone would you be? Wait, I know this. You're very pale.
Yeah. Yep, the pale one. Green eyes. Brown hair. And one of the shoulder lengthy ones.
This one, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah? Maybe. Do you have bangs?
Hmm?
Do you have bangs?
No, no bangs.
This one, then.
Like, all the options have bangs. but-
Yeah, literally.
oh well.
But she does have, like, a middle part here, which you've got. So.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want a dress, bottoms, and tops, or a dress?
Let's go bottoms and tops.
Okay. What's your Here, choose your top, I guess, first.
The blue t-shirt.
Ooh. Cozy.
And the black pants.
This is you. Any arms or
very-
head things?
Let's look at the head stuff. I don't think so.
Okay.
Yeah, this is very me in like high school.
Oh my goodness, you should show everybody the photo you sent me that one time that I was like, you look like you belong in My Chemical Romance.
I'd have to find it, but I can try to track it down.
Maggie looked like... She looked like a Tim Burton character.
Yeah. Oh. Just remember that I put my phone on airplane mode because I'm trying to hold on to a book slightly longer than Libby.
Sneaky.
So, yeah. I'll look that up later, but yeah.
I love that.
Yeah, especially in like my freshman year of high school is very like Tim Burton-y.
You really were. Actually, this is a very classic Susie outfit. I do not wear bracelets. I do wear big old earrings, though. Not today. Here we go. Here we are.
Yeah.
So we have Maggie and Susie and random glam model. Oh, it's Daniela. It's Daniela. Sorry. Sorry. Why can't I have Ned every Ned fan? Yeah. I don't know who I just sent a message to. Way to make a style and avatar. Phone fashion software is here to give you a whole... Oh, okay. Oh, that's
Egg.
really something. Oh, how cool. I still haven't done anything with the
Jack,
names you sent me last
still have
week,
to do that.
but
Still have to do that.
I want to. Okay, let's go to... Please close. Ah, I don't remember where I'm going. No. I ran out of water and I am very thirsty.
No.
In my Lilo cup.
I don't have a Lilo cup. I have Lilo stickers somewhere. I need to organize my stickers.
What's going on?
Oh. Wait, is it the one that Caitlin made or the one that I made?
Probably the one that Caitlin made.
You gotta get the one that I made.
Love that last picture you sent.
Thanks.
I need to get rid of these, or else I'll eat the whole bag.
I found Savannah's ghost book in your apartment. Can you tell me more about that?
She's some sort of ghost hunter or something. I don't know much about it, okay?
But she did a chapter on the Ryokon.
Yeah, well, just because my grandmother believes in that junk doesn't mean I do.
No control over the game, so now we wait.
Got more water.
Yay, water.
I'm so thirsty.
Cozy
So,
blanket.
I was actually, oh my gosh, I rolled over my blanket.
No.
Oh no, it's bad. Okay, here we go. Okay, so I barely had any water today because I was very busy. I had a photo shoot. It lasted for hours.
I really like your
It
apartment.
was really great.
You do?
Where's
Thanks.
my phone? I'll show
It's
you
just
guys.
a 1K. That's code around here for tiny and overpriced. But the location is great, and it's mine. I love it.
When did you move out of the Ryokan?
The second I was old enough to
Okay,
sign a
so
lease. Best
here
decision
I
I've ever
am
made. No late
being
night
a
room service.
photographer.
No annoying tourists calling
Wow,
up at
it's
4 in the
so
morning.
blurry. I'm sure
I
you
adore
can,
that
you can see
apartment.
this. Here we go.
wonder if
So
it
this
knows.
is my
I'm going to get
boutique.
something nice today.
Kind
A
of
new
see
doormat
behind
or
me.
something.
And one of my best friends came and we put her in a wedding dress.
Ooh.
We got some photos. And most of them are on my camera, but like
Yeah.
it was super cool.
That sounds very fun
I
and
should
very
go.
long.
I'll talk to you later.
It was super
Peace
fun.
out, Yummy Drew.
And I had a peppermint mocha because like Starbucks is right across the street, but that's not water. It
It's not water. I mean, it's a little bit of hydration, but it's not water.
was not enough.
And you
Can't
should
check
have
that
water
off
when you
yet.
have caffeine.
Still have to do that.
Okay. I guess I need to call Bess.
Yep. Mandatory.
Nancy, how's it going?
I looked in this mirror, and instead of seeing my reflection, I saw a ghostly image.
Ugh, creepy. Cool.
Actually, I'm going to side with Bess on this one.
No, I've heard about stuff like this before. There's a thing you can do to the glass to throw a false image, but it's a really fussy process. It's hard to do without breaking the mirror.
Yeah, the mirror broke. So, do you think it's possible it was rigged?
More possible than the other option.
Did you get that paper doll I sent, George?
I loved it.
How's Kyoto?
Anyway, how's Kyoto?
Yumi's been showing me some of the coolest parts of town. The fashion here is crazy. Yumi took me to a store. I don't even know how to describe this place. It was pink. Really, really pink. It had the pink version of everything you could imagine.
I want to go
I'm not
there.
surprised.
Neither was I, but I was a little horrified. But then she took us to see the Guion District. So cool. She was a little grumpy that we wanted to see some traditional plays, but I think she had fun anyway.
I found a strange book about ghosts in Yumi's apartment with a note from the author.
What do you mean?
It had a dedication from the author, Savannah Woodham, to the Shimizu family. But the really weird thing is, there's a chapter missing.
What was in the missing chapter? Nope, strike that. That is devilish.
That's pretty strange. Maybe you can find another copy of the book somewhere.
There's a business card with the author's number inside. But more importantly, the table of contents says the missing chapter was about the Ryokan.
Weird. Did you call?
I called Savannah, but she's got a really protective assistant.
Yeah?
Apparently, she's in Kyoto now, covering the expo for some tech magazine, so she's pretty busy. If I could get past her assistant, I could finally figure out what this whole book is about.
Wait, so this guy is at the expo?
Pretty sure.
Then we've got this one.
We do?
Yup, we're going to find them, and you're
Yeah.
going to flirt up a distraction.
I am?
Yes, you are.
Well, at the very least, this will be interesting.
And if it's a mortifying failure or anything, which it might be, we do live thousands of miles away.
Solid point. We'll keep you updated.
I'm not getting very far with Miwako.
What do you mean?
She never seems to answer my questions directly.
That's never a good sign. I'd keep an eye on her. She could just be quiet, or she could be hiding something.
Dun dun dun.
What do you guys think of Yumi?
She's so much fun. A little pushy sometimes, but I feel like I've known her for
Thank
years.
you,
and
Danny.
we've just
Enjoy
met.
your sleep.
She seems to really
That's a normal
dislike the
thing to say.
Ryokan. Do you think she'd want to see it closed down?
Well, I can't say for sure. She does really seem to resent that place, but I'm not sure if she'd go as far as trying to get it
Yeah.
shut down. I don't know.
Maybe I also need to enjoy the sleep.
I should go. I'll talk to you later.
Bye.
Okay, so what does a girl do while waiting?
Oh, there's a puzzle that you need to do to trigger some other stuff that you haven't done yet.
Where? What?
It's in Rentarno's shed.
What? Okay. I truly had no idea what that meant for a moment, and then I remembered that that's the guy's name.
Well, his name is Rentaro, but
Yes.
I call him by the wrong name.
Games I can think of where calling Bess and George is required. Shadow Train, Cry, Ran, Saw, Ash. Not counting the games where you get forced into conversation with them, like Secret Shadow Ranch or Secret Scarlet Hand and DDI. Yes, you also get forced into conversation with them in Train. I remember because I just did that scene like 3 times because my 4-year-old is very interested in playing Nancy games with me, but has no idea what he's doing. So he kept like accidentally closing it and having to start fresh from his last save, which was not very far in. Yes, we heard the Adobe Beige paint hair conversation many times the other day.
Do you believe that the Ryokan is haunted?
I don't believe that anything is haunted. Ghosts are just what happens when guilty people let their imaginations run wild.
What do you mean?
Think about it. Why do ghosts always want revenge? They're what people invent when they feel guilty. If that wasn't the case, then ghosts would want all sorts of things. But no, they always want revenge.
So you grew up next door?
My dad and I moved in when I was about 7.
Why do you spend all of your time here when you live just next door?
Never got my room decorated right. Plus, this place has always been more fun. And Miwako's here. And I've got my workshop.
Do you know what happened to the mirror in the baths?
Oh, that thing. I sorta hid it a few years back and put a little hairline crack in it. Its days have been numbered for a while.
Sorry about breaking it.
Oh no.
Yes.
Don't worry.
Oh my goodness.
I'm
So
just
that
glad you
was
didn't get
he
hurt.
that was 2 years ago
Mirrors
now.
can be
No,
very
was that 1 year
dangerous
ago?
when they're breaking.
That was a year ago
More
now.
ways than one.
He was 2,
What do you
about to
mean?
turn 3 when I
shots
took
of
that
glass and
video.
such.
It was like
Not
early
something to fool
October
around
of last year. And now he is 4. He just turned 4. And because his birthday's at the end of October. And he's very interested. And I have been taking videos, not like of his face or anything, but I've just been getting like sound clips. And it's going to be a lot of work because I was not recording screen at all. I was just getting sound like whenever he said something cute. But I'm going to put together some
Something weird happened.
like
When I looked in the
little
mirror, I
reels
didn't
of
see
him
my
playing.
reflection.
It's the cutest
Aha!
things.
You
Like
know
we
what
were playing
happened?
Shadow
You're a
Ranch and
vampire.
he
Seriously,
cannot
though,
get
that's
the
pretty
name
messed
right.
up.
He calls it Shadows
you
of
need to
Ranch,
get a
which I
little
think is
rest.
so
This
funny.
place might be getting to you a little.
Shadow at the Waters Ranch.
Yeah.
Is that the portrait from the lobby?
Yeah, I'm reframing it. Although it's way harder to do than I thought it would be.
Ooh,
It's
here's a
got
puzzle.
a really strange backing.
Would you like some help?
Have at it. This thing is officially making me nuts. The tools you'll need are near the frame.
It looks like I need to find a way to make sure none of the wires are crossing.
Okay.
I think this was the first puzzle I ever did in this game because I was just wandering around and I happened to click on it and like that conversation triggered. I'm like, oh, I guess I'm solving this puzzle now. Also, I grabbed my crochet project in case this takes a long time. Not that I don't have faith in your abilities, but this puzzle is
This is
a lot.
certainly a puzzle. So
It is a puzzle.
that is very fair and I'm not offended. Brittany says this puzzle. Yes, Shadows of Ranch. So good.
Reminds me that we have Argyle Pump on the stream crawl.
Oh my gosh, yes! Are you guys excited for the stream crawl? I am so excited. He's so kind. Like, he doesn't stream on Twitch, really, but he was like, okay, I will revive my Twitch channel for this.
Yeah.
You rock. So what are you working on?
So this is a blanket for Liv. This is part of Livetoberfest.
Oh.
And I can't remember if I've shown her my progress or not, so I'm gonna kind of. But at some point, I will post a picture of it on Instagram. But yeah, I have a bunch of projects I'm working on for Liv that are not as much done as the projects I'm working on for you.
That's right. Well, you have been working on mine for a while.
I have.
We got an app about a year ago that has untangle puzzles like these of varying difficulties. Oh. Oh, thank you so much, Brittany. I'm going to sneeze again. Ah! Hang on. I want to blow my nose so I don't keep sneezing.
All right. So, chat, how's it going? I don't know what to do when I'm here by myself, but
it's allergy season, y'all. Thank you. Thank you for the bless yous. So fun story. Well, it's actually really not fun. I just ended up having to take an allergy test because I had some sort of allergic reaction to something. I am blaming a shampoo and conditioner, like a one that was brand new to me that I had never tried before, so obviously brand new to me. And I started getting like a really crazy like eczema rash that I got this like the 1st of August, and I actually still have it. Just so fun. But I went through all sorts of crap just to find out that it's eczema. Love that. But I ended up having to go to a dermatologist and get like I had to get a chunk taken out of my leg to get a biopsy done. Not that you guys need all this info, but like basically I had to do an allergy test to like a blood test to find out if I was allergic to anything, which I'm not really, except for one thing, and that would be Timothy grass. And the girl who called me about this was like, do you know what Timothy grass is? And I was like, no. And she's like, I had to look it up too. And I was like, great. I'm allergic to something nobody knows what it is. So, turns out it's all over the place where I am. And, it seeds around this time, apparently. And all of a sudden, like, my seasonal allergies make sense. I had no idea. So that's why I sneeze.
I am allergic to cats, which is why I take allergy medicine every day. I had to get an allergy test done. They did it like the same time I got my tonsils out when I was like 9 or 10, so I was like already under. And then they poked me with a bunch of like those like little acupuncture needles with like different allergens on them, and we found out that I'm like allergic to like all the pollens, all the dusts, all the like environmental like stuff that can make you sneezy, and cats. Like the only thing I'm not allergic to is dogs. I've never had a dog.
Wow.
And my parents were like, yeah, we're not getting rid of the cats and we're not getting rid of you, so they started me on Claritin. I've just been alternating Claritin and Zyrtec ever since.
I got the backing off the portrait.
I did
Nice
it!
job.
Yeah, that sucks, Maggie.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't hate this puzzle.
What's this?
A-okay.
Now that I understand it, I hate it less, but yeah.
Yeah. Do you think you're allergic to things, little one cave? Because if you don't think you're allergic to anything, my guy, do not try. It's not fun to take an allergy test.
No.
I should hold on to this article.
Okay. What else?
Still have to do that. Can't check that off yet. Still have to do that.
Oh yeah, but I will say the best part of my allergy story is definitely that I had to go through months of doctors and like tests and things
Nancy,
to find out that I
Operation
have
Strike
eczema.
Forward is a go. Call Savannah. Gotta go.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Hee hee.
Hello.
Hi, is this Savannah Woodham?
Let me guess. You're that Nancy girl who's been driving my assistant to distraction and back this last week?
Well,
Just today.
I wouldn't exactly say that.
I would. Now tell me what's so important that y'all ruined my perfectly good assistant. Since y'all been calling round, talking to him's been like talking to a rock. A rock that I pay too much money.
I'm staying at the Ryokan Hiei. Something really strange is going on here.
Don't tell me a lie now. This a joke?
No, I promise. It's the truth. I saw your book. I thought maybe you could help.
Honey, whoever you are, my best advice to you is to pack your bags and head back to wherever it is y'all come from.
I'm not leaving until I figure out what's really going on here.
Keep playing with my hair. It's getting
There won't
really
be
long,
anything I can
and
say
I'm
that'll
not
change
used to
your mind
this.
now.
No, I'm going to get to the bottom of this with or without you. But I could really use your help.
I've been a lot of places that say they haunted, but none fit the ticket like that spooky old Ryokan Hiei. I never got to finish up the chapter on the Ryokan like I was supposed to.
That's
Twin
very
girls,
true,
I'm
Hunter.
glad of
That is
that.
very true.
You get much out of the family?
There are
Nothing
some
too
there are some
useful.
puzzles that
Tell you what.
I
You
like
end up
still don't
following
even
through with that bad
understand
idea of yours
fully,
to
and I'm
save
just
the
like
Ryokan?
because I
And I'll
just
see
don't
what
get
help I
them.
can
Like
provide.
for
But Nancy?
example,
What's that?
the one
Y'all
in
be careful
Sea
there
of
now.
Darkness
You
with
understand
like
me?
the little
I will.
pictures, and you have to put them in certain places. It's like I think they say it's a food puzzle.
I think I ran across a trick mirror here.
Did it break?
Yeah, how did you know?
That's how you know it's a trick. Y'all know what the main difference between truth and illusion is in my line of work?
What's that?
Time. An illusion can only last so long before it gives up its secrets. Now, I don't know exactly how that mirror was fixed, but the fact that it broke means that whoever rigged it knew that if you examined it enough, you'd figure it out.
So
Oh,
it was broken, so
point.
I couldn't figure out how it was faked.
Exactly. That is, if it was a trick. Nancy, I can tell you how things might be faked, but I can't tell you if they were faked. You're the ones got to stand there and know how the room feels when these things happen.
What's the story with your assistant, Logan?
He's like my own little Georgia bulldog. He can be a little aggressive sometimes, a little dopey at others, but always loyal.
Oh,
He's one of the good ones when you get right down to it.
How
thank
long
you.
has
I
he
will
been
definitely
working for
take you up on that.
Not long now.
You can
He
join me
started
for
right
C.
after I switched my focus
It'll be
to
a long
technical.
time from now. I'm so
Why
sorry.
did you
I'm very
change
slow.
careers?
But
It's a
I will
long
take you up
story,
on
but-
that.
Chasing's not the safest career there is. Ain't nothing shocking in that.
I saw a really creepy, shadowy figure on my balcony. Do you think that could be faked?
Course. Ain't nothing hard than that.
Yeah?
It's as easy as shadow puppets. All you need to be able to do is practice. In my experience, people like scaring people with shadows a lot more than ghosts do.
Mhm.
Way I see it, if it's something a person could plausibly do, then there's a person behind it. If it's something a person can't do that's scaring you, well, y'all don't need me to finish that sentence.
Can you tell me
Talking to
about
her
the
is so
certificate you
interesting.
gave
She
the
has such great
Shimizu
takes.
family?
Oh, yeah, that. Now, before you go thinking I'm some sort of charlatan, I don't normally do things like that. In fact, I had those made up to give to kids who were feeling too scared to go to sleep at night.
Why did you leave one here?
I felt like I should leave them something. I don't usually leave a place without knowing what's really going on there. Honestly, I felt so bad about the whole situation.
Do you know where I can get a copy of your book?
I'm guessing you're looking for the ghost hunting book I wrote, but I can't help you there. I'm out of copies myself. To be honest, Nancy, I don't mind helping you. But this whole ghost thing is a phase I'd sooner put behind me.
Why's that?
Now, don't y'all worry about that now. Just a choice I made.
There must be some reason. I understand you were pretty well known.
Put it this way, Nancy. There are some jobs where being well known makes for a dangerous life. Sometimes it's smart to move on.
I'll let you go.
Talk to you soon.
That's
I wish
true.
we had more Savannah games.
What'd you say?
I wish we had more Savannah games.
That would be ideal. I like Savannah. I want to know about her and Wade too. That's cute.
Yeah.
Hunter, I don't remember if I knew that you loved Crystal Skull so much, because if I had, I totally would have collabed with you for that one. And I am trying my best to get through them all in order, but next time I play Crystal Skull, I will be calling you. Wait, what am I supposed to do now? I'm way to get this article translated. Okay.
Did that. Haven't done that.
Okay, so I need to... making mistakes.
Hello.
Okay.
I saw a certificate certifying that the Ryokan was cleansed of all ghosts and
I
spirits.
know. Give
Can
us
you tell me
more
about
Savannah
that?
Wade content.
What? That's no offense, but that seems sort of silly. A certificate?
So you don't know anything about it?
No. And
Yeah,
where
that'll be fun,
exactly
Hunter.
did you find this certificate?
Behind the portrait I helped Rentaro repair.
Maybe you should stay away from what isn't yours. And maybe he should have the sense to know what is a family matter. I have to get back to work now.
Okay, I need to let my cat in, and also my yarn fell on the floor, which means I need to wipe it down with alcohol wipes.
Okay.
So I will be right back.
Okay, sounds good. Let's see. Where do I live? Oops, wrong hallway. Nope. That's the room. Do we have any more grading?
Rating time.
Sakura. I has 3 sisters. No. Do you have a sister? No. I share my rooms. I has none pets. You suck, Sakura.
Oops, already stamped that one.
Amy. Mine twin is sister. Nope. Do we have brothers? I mean, technically that is grammatically correct, but that's not what we're looking for here. You suck,
Already
Amy.
did that one.
Fumiko. Ah, here we go. A student. I am an only child. Does he have a sister? If that's what we're... Oh, that was probably an X. Can I redo that?
Oops, already
Damn,
stamped
okay.
that one.
We live in Kyoto. Okay. Good job. Oops, I am making so many mistakes. Ah! Leave me alone. Okay, oops. Kenta. I'm one brother. I mean, technically, yes. We're many sisters. We live in my home. Not wrong. My bird is mine. I mean, he's not wrong. Yay. Takeo. I have none brother. How many brothers have you? 1. We live in an A apartment. Oh, it would be an apartment, but I'm gonna give it to you. We have many fish. Sure. Enjoy that. I gave you that one.
Okay, my cat was not there, but my yarn has been rescued. I have like this much left. I just have to do like one more of these little ridges, and then I'm done with this color. So,
Yay!
yay.
If anybody wants to
I
ask
was
me
worried I'd run out.
I think I have the most offer for my 3 favorite games: Cry, See, and Purr. My first game, so good to know. Oh wait, I came here for a reason. I'm gonna make it 1 a.m. so that I can get behind the desk.
Yeah, another reason I like this game, even though you only have like I don't know, like 7 to 4 to actually do anything, is that you can control the time a little bit and you can sneak around when everyone else is asleep.
Yeah. I do like sneaking around.
Looks like I'll need a password.
I kitty.
Bavarian owl.
Suki, who's a good girl?
What do you say?
There's a Bavarian Alps
Suki?
fire
Tate.
behind Suki.
Oh yeah.
Who's my favorite robotic cat? Suki? Tate.
That's certainly creepy. Okay. So
Can't check that off yet. Haven't done that.
okay. Where do I sleep? Ah, I'm in the right hallway for once.
It's late. I should get to bed.
Ow. Desk. Rude. Okay, I know that I am making progress, but I feel like I've made like no progress today.
You've made progress. A lot of progressing the game in this game is talking to people.
Hi.
Yeah.
Do you think that the Ryukon is haunted?
By what? Ghosts? No. Ghosts aren't real, Nancy.
I'll let you get back to work.
See you later.
What should I do?
Can't talk on my phone now.
Oh, of course.
Hi, Nancy, what's up?
Yeah, I bet you would be.
Yumi sent me a great picture of you two.
Oh, isn't that cool? I love the Purikura booth here. I'll show you where a really great one is if you get done with your mystery before we have to head back home.
I'm working on it. I promise I'll see you guys soon. Have you seen the robotic cats they have here?
I love those! I don't know if they're cute or creepy, but I love them anyway.
Miwako has one. It's cute, but it's a little aggressive.
It's in guard mode. There's a way to override that, some sort of code word.
Right. I need to figure out what it is.
I bet if I check around the expo, I can find someone who knows.
That would be
This
amazing.
game is definitely very trigger
Thanks.
driven.
Anytime. Need anything else?
I'll talk to you later.
Bye, Nancy.
One of the things I've been doing a lot recently is every time someone streams Saw, I go and then I help them with the triggers.
I should go.
Bye-bye, Nancy.
That's why you're here.
But also it is my favorite game.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, oops. I keep doing that. That's what you get for having it in window mode, I guess. Okay.
Can't check that off yet.
Oh, I have to go see Takai.
Mm-hmm.
Yay. Color me enthused.
Nanasi-san, today we learn Chado, the tea ceremony.
That actually sounds kind of fun.
Ceremony.
It is much more than making tea. It is the perfect exercise of balance and courteous friendship. Many spend their lives perfecting the ceremony.
Family
But
sleeping
today,
in my world.
I will simply be teaching you the basics.
What are you talking about? Nancy Drew? What?
Was that in a game? The group is making fun of people who have those silly boards, but I'm trying to figure out what that is referencing. There's nothing in there about why they have that.
This is what my husband just showed me. It's a board that somebody would put on their car, like for a car show, and it's got the Nancy Drew Games logo on it.
That's the CEO of Her Interactive. Because if he has to be in movies E8, he's cool in my book.
Penny Milliken doesn't have, wouldn't be going by Connor Wingler on Facebook.
No. It's the group that makes fun of people that have these boards.
Oh, okay, hold on.
But like that's what
Well,
I'm trying
actually, let me read the board.
There's nothing in there about Nancy Drew. I just thought that was funny.
The little one cave, I still don't understand all of the Scarlet Hand triggers. I know that like some of the phone
Here we
calls
go.
have to be from the hotel and some of them have to be from the museum, which does not make sense.
They literally only have it because they. Oh, that's stupid.
It's the car's name.
That's dumb. Never mind.
Car is named Nancy Drew.
The car's name is Nancy Drew, and they pulled an image that said Nancy Drew.
Maybe I should read.
Yeah, maybe you should read.
It's really funny. This is what do I do every day. I'm gonna go open the book.
Okay. I am not going to be on much longer because your girl is getting tired.
That's cat hair.
It's 9:30.
Some dust, yes. Some cat hair and some dust.
Actually, I'd like to ask you about...
The tea ceremony is
She said
foremost
no.
a gift.
Really,
You
no.
are preparing a very special visit for
No.
Glenn's and
Not
preparing
today.
to make certain every detail is perfect. Now there is a lot to learn. Be ready. I'll be asking you questions once I've finished. Let us begin. This is called the furo. Here we have the chasen or tea whisk. Here is the chakin, the tea cloth. This is called the kensui. This bamboo ladle is called a hishaku. You place the teapot cover on the futaoki. This is the chawan or tea bowl. The tea
Should-
scoop is called the
Should her
chasaku.
sue Volkswagen?
This is the
No,
tea
because it was
container.
BMW.
This is called the natsume. Each object has its proper place in the ceremony. You must place each item where it belongs.
Oh crap, I stopped paying attention. Okay, let's see what I remember.
Oh no, I just found an issue. I have to rip out this whole row. Oh, no.
no.
I'll show you guys. But you
Let us begin. This
can
is
see
called
it's supposed to have
furo.
2 and this one
Here
has
we have
3.
the chasen or
So.
tea whisk.
That's
Here
gonna be a cool
is
blanket,
the
though.
chakin, the tea cloth. This is called the kensui. This bamboo ladle is called a hishaku. You place the teapot cover on the futaoki. This is the chawan or tea bowl. The tea scoop is called the chasaku. This is the tea container.
Focus.
It is called the natsume. Each object has
Not
its
focused.
proper place in the ceremony. You must place each item where it belongs.
What am I
Calcifer
looking at?
stitch stopper. And this is a calcifer stitch marker that will not focus. Ugh,
Oh, how cool
He's
is
frying
that?
eggs.
It is definitely blurry, but that is so cool.
Let us begin. This is called the furo. Here we have the chasen
Oh, I made a
or
mistake
tea
there.
whisk.
I'm
Here
so
is
excited
the
to get on with this
chakin,
row.
the tea cloth. This is called the kensui. This bamboo ladle is called a hishaku. You place the teapot cover on the futaoki.
Okay, I have those swapped.
This is the chawan or tea bowl. The tea scoop is called the chasaku. This is the tea container.
Okay,
is
I only
called
have
the
these two
natsume.
swapped.
Each object has its proper place in the ceremony. You must place each item where it belongs. Well done, Nancy-san. Wonderful, Nancy-san. Absolutely wonderful.
Words of
I would
affirmation.
be honored to be invited to take tea with you.
Thanks.
And how lovely. Ooh, a haunting.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, hello. Thank you.
What was that just a minute ago?
What do you mean?
I saw something.
It was the wind, the power lines, and shadows. This is nothing to worry about.
I need to know, do you believe the Ryukon is haunted?
Yes, Nancy-san.
Okay,
This
so if you
isn't a trick
believe
someone is doing,
that it's haunted,
Kasumi,
why
she's
would
still
you
here.
lie about
I
the
can
haunting
feel it.
we literally
she's
just
trapped,
saw?
and she's scared.
I hate the story that's about to
She's
happen, so
angry.
I'm gonna mute
Do
my,
you
Okay.
really
my
believe that?
audio, and I will be
When
back in a
was
minute.
girl, the most beautiful sparrow from the garden flew into my room. I had been trying to lure it in with seeds I'd stolen from the gardens for weeks. At first, I was so excited to have her in my room, but not for long. She couldn't find her way back out. She became very scared, threw herself into the walls in a panic. I was so worried she would die. She was so small and so frightened. I opened the windows wide and snuck out of the room to let her calm down. An hour passed, then 2, 3. I'd opened the door, and still she'd be there, crashing into the glass, trying so desperately to get free.
Did she get out?
Cosme is still here. I must help her.
Sad.
Okay, I'm
Nancy,
back.
good news. We met Ryuichi, the creator of the Suki cat.
I can make it better, y'all.
give
A
away the
bird
secret
came
phrases
into my
unless you want
garage
one of the
once
cats.
and was having
All
trouble
right,
finding its
thanks
way
for
out.
trying.
And I left the garage door
then
open,
the
and
guy
guess
told
what?
Joy,
It
"For such a
left.
beautiful, gorgeous girl, you'd be
Yay!
willing to make an exception." You're turning red. Nancy, she's turning red. Am not. Anyway, there's a catch. He only shares secrets with the like-minded. He gave me this monster
I
puzzle
love
to
this
solve,
puzzle.
but I'm too busy with expo stuff to solve it right now. Any chance that you could take a look at it?
Sure. Anything for such a captivating, beautiful...
Enough! I'll send it right over to you at the Ryukon.
I'll stop bugging you now.
Is that a
Talk to you later.
common horror movie trope?
Yeah, it is kind of a common horror movie trope. It just kind of like indicates something weird is going on because the birds are like trying to leave.
Oh. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie. Remember when I said I don't really watch movies? Okay, so I don't watch horror movies, but I don't really. I hardly ever watch a movie in general, but I really don't watch horror movies. But I've only ever seen one like horror movie, and that was When a Stranger Calls. So there were obviously no weird birds crashing into glass.
I don't think I've seen that one.
It was alright. Common jump scare tactic. Oh, okay. Don't love that. Oh wait, where was I supposed to go? Well, how was I supposed to do this?
Haven't done that. Haven't done that.
So I think
Can't check that off yet.
we either need to leave and come back or possibly go to sleep.
Oh, okay.
And then the puzzle should appear waiting for us at the lobby desk. I found the tripod.
Oh, wait, I needed that.
It's really late. I should get to bed.
Hi.
Why does Takai think your mother's ghost...
Stop. I don't indulge her. And
I'm
don't you
sorry.
either.
So you don't believe it?
That's my mother you're talking about, Nancy. You forget that.
I'll let you go.
Bye.
Okay, so sleeping
So
didn't help.
Leave the Ryukon and then come back in.
Okay.
It might work to literally go outside, but you might have to like go somewhere on the train and come back. But we can try going back inside right now. I have not seen Hereditary. I don't think I will. I like horror comedy movies.
What's an example of a horror comedy?
So Scream, the original Scream is actually a horror comedy. Cabin in the Woods. Trying to think of some other ones. Oh, I skipped a stitch.
Oops. I don't know who that is. But, last week, one of the times that I was streaming, my husband was watching Scream.
I do really like Scream, but I've seen it a bunch before, so I'm not as freaked out by it because I know what's going to happen.
That's fair. I've never seen it. I walked in on one bit, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's Matthew Lillard. I had no idea he was in it.
It is Matthew Lillard.
He was so young and cute.
Yeah.
But also, I mean, spoilers, but not a great guy.
Yeah.
My husband was like, you're gonna be real disappointed, Sue. See if I can get anything. Oh wait. I need more. I have 723. I want another charm.
Yeah, Shaun of the Dead and Ghostbusters. I really love Shaun of the Dead.
I've never even seen Ghostbusters. So one of my best friend's sons is actually my son's best friend. Slightly younger than my son, who just turned 4, so this guy's 3. Really loves Ghostbusters. And I was like, you showed your 3-year-old Ghostbusters?
Ghostbusters is pretty light on the horror. Pretty heavy on the comedy.
Yeah. You want to know an example of things that I watch? Like me personally, and not like, because most of the TV that I watch, TV or movies that I watch, are with my son. So it's all like children's or family like media. But stuff that I watch like myself during like adults time, as in like when my children are asleep and it's just me and my husband awake and we can watch anything we want. We watch Frasier. That's my favorite show. And I watch Dancing with the Stars. I'm a big Dancing with the Stars fan. Beetlejuice. I've seen part of Beetlejuice.
I'm not sure it would be for you. It's Tim Burton. So.
Yeah. Ah, it's a donut. I just don't love Tim Burton. I'm sorry. Okay, back. Nope, wrong place, wrong place. These are the stars, yes. Okay, if Hotel Transylvania is a horror comedy, then I have seen one. I actually haven't shown my son that one yet because I feel like, aha, delivery. I feel like that one might be. He's very easily scared.
I should go. I'll talk to you
So
later.
I'm
See you
not
later.
introducing him to anything that might possibly scare him.
Wow,
Yeah.
George wasn't kidding. This does look hard.
But yeah, if we're talking about like family stuff or like animated stuff, I think like Scooby Doo would count.
I feel like
Addams
Scooby Doo would
Family.
scare him.
Yeah. It would really depend on the episode and the movie.
Yeah. Ugh.
Same.
I'm sorry,
I've
but
got a
I'm
corpse
not,
bride.
because everybody has their own thoughts and opinions. So, yeah, I remember when I was little. I don't remember how old I was. I don't think I was 5 yet. I was probably, maybe I was 4. So maybe I was about Liam's age. And I saw Scooby-Doo for the first time, and it scared me. So I think he's just kind of like me, you know? He's just a little more sensitive. I don't do scary things. I just don't see the point, because I know that it's bad for my personal mental health. So I don't see the point in adding in anything that's gonna bother me, you know?
That's fair.
Thank you.
You gotta fight those intrusive thoughts.
Yeah, and I don't need my thoughts being like, what if there is a masked murderer behind my refrigerator right now? Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like, I'll do horror comedy because it has that, like, mix of, like, levity and scary.
Sure.
But, like, there's a lot of stuff that I just, like, I know is going to be too scary for me and I will not watch. Or stuff that I know is going to bother me even if people say it has, like, a really great story.
Yep.
And I don't watch, like, The Sopranos and Succession.
Yeah.
Like, Dr. Bob watches those shows and I'm like, not for me. Thanks.
Yeah, and like I find that so respectable, you know, like know your limits and stick to them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I do love Scooby-Doo, though.
Ugh.
Scooby-Doo is, like, cozy to me, but I have seen, like, almost every Scooby-Doo media, so, like, I already know that the monsters are fake, and in the few instances where the monsters aren't fake, I know what's going to happen at the end.
Yeah, but like also Scooby-Doo is made for children, so
Yes.
it is
Yeah.
definitely a lot less like
Yeah.
yeah. I love the Scooby-Doo movies. But
Yeah.
and I saw those really young. I saw them when they came out, and I don't remember what year they came out, but I was probably too young for the first one, but by the time the first one actually came out, I was older. So, it didn't bother me so much. Actually, I don't remember it bothering me at all.
There we go. Just wait a few years and then you can show Liam Scooby-Doo.
I will, because I love the cartoon. I love What's New Scooby-Doo and of course the original. So I definitely want to introduce. The reveal of the monster being just a person in a costume does help. Yes, for sure. I remember when the Nancy Drew CW show came out, I watched the first couple of episodes and I was like, wow, this is really good. Kind of expecting it to be like any other like Nancy Drew media that I was familiar with. And then in like episode 3 or 4, it was like all of a sudden it was very obvious that it had to be a real ghost. And I was like, oh, this is kind of disappointing.
Yeah, they went supernatural really quick. Like,
yeah,
it took Riverdale a few seasons to go full supernatural, but the Nancy Drew CW show just like they went right for it.
Yeah, they jumped
which
in
I
with
enjoyed,
both
but it was not like the games.
No, but that's fine. I mean, they didn't have to be like the games.
Yeah.
Different kind of
But
horror
yeah.
that people can be sensitive to. Yes, so I cannot do body horror. I learned this when I was watching Stranger Things. I was like,
Yeah,
absolutely
I still haven't
not.
I haven't seen the fourth season of Stranger Things. I'm not sure I'm going to. I might just like wait.
Yeah.
I know the new season is like about to come out or has come out.
I'm not sure. I stopped after season 1, which was a
That's
very
fair.
long time ago. So, sorry. A Pup
Yeah.
Named Scooby-Doo might be good for younger audiences.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not familiar with that one. Is that on
It's kind
something?
of hard to track down.
Oh,
I think it's just on Boomerang, but you might be able to find like DVDs.
okay. I'll check my
But yeah,
library.
I really love that one.
I haven't seen it.
Then, yeah, Little One Cave. I can't do like true crime at all. Like every once in a while, I'll do like I can maybe do like docu series or something. But in general, like knowing that it's real and that it really happened to someone like scares me more than like any fictional
Oh, that's
horror
so
movie or like
fair.
TV show.
That's so fair because it was real and that makes you feel for the person it happened to.
Hmm.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
don't want to have to think about that stuff. Like I just don't find any entertainment in it. And
Yeah.
I'm not saying that I'm not saying it's a bad thing that other people find entertainment in it. Because everybody has their own interests, but it's just not for me.
Yeah. When I was in middle school, I watched a lot of like Unsolved Mysteries and like Law and Order SVU and like Lifetime original movies, and those were all like very intense. And then like I got a little bit older, and they started bothering me more than they entertained me. And then I was like, yeah, I'm gonna stop.
You know,
I
I
want to
had
be able
kind
to
of a
sleep.
similar experience. I used to watch like ghost TV shows and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would not. I'm never gonna watch a horror movie, Hunter. Like I promise you,
Yeah.
you don't have to tell me what to stay away from because I'm just not gonna watch it. I mean, I rarely even watch movies that I think I would like. So
I think you could do Ghostbusters, but I don't really think that's a horror movie.
like when I tell you that movies just don't do it for me. Like I really, and I'm so sorry because so many people are like super movie buffs and they're just like why, and I'm sorry. Especially my one friend, she's always like, oh my gosh, have you seen X movie? And I literally have never seen a single movie she references. So I really wanted to do the middle section so that I would have one section done on each side and the rest of them. But the middle section was too hard, so I've had to move forward.
The middle section is the hardest.
Yeah. They probably did that for a reason.
Also, I am not super paying attention, but if you get stuck, I will diagnose.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, the substance. Yeah, I heard about that and I was like, never gonna watch that. I get ads for it sometimes, or like sometimes are like we have like I think it's called a Flex. It's like DirecTV's Roku or DirecTV's Chromecast Fire Stick little thing that we plug into the TV and we watch things on the internet.
Gotcha.
And there'll be like lots of ads for like, it's spooky season, watch these horror movies. And I'm like, no thank you.
No, leave me alone. What media do I like engaging with the most? So mostly I read books or I play video games. Obviously you guys know what video games I play. I play either like cozy mystery style games or cozy games in general. Obviously for a game, the cozier the better. That's my favorite thing. It makes me happy. Books. I read a lot of books. I do a lot of audiobooks. Right now I'm a little slower on my audiobooks because everything is kind of hard on me right now with having an infant. But I will read an ebook. Physical books, even though I have so many behind me, physical books are really hard on me right now because I don't have time to just sit down and read. So I read a lot of ebooks, and it's usually like if I'm nursing my child, my infant, or like a few minutes before I go to sleep at night. So I'm also really slow on that right now. But reading comes and goes in waves of like being able to do more. But I do a lot of reading. And reading like romance style books, like rom-com-y, that style of book. I watch a lot of streamers if I ever can. I'm a little slower on that right now too because of children. Yeah, I mean, if I ever watch TV, which is sort of rare, it's usually with my child, but if I'm watching it for myself, it's usually something like familiar and comforting because I don't have a lot of time to like do stuff for myself. So when I put something on, it's usually like I don't have a lot of brain power for it, so I'll put on something I've seen. So like I don't mean for it to sound depressing, like I don't ever have any time for myself, but that's kind of how it is. All right, I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break. I'm gonna let Maggie entertain you guys for a moment.
Okay. So I guess I will talk about the kinds of media I consume, which is also a lot of ebooks, a lot of romance novels. I've gotten really into like cozy mysteries recently, and like ideally cozy mysteries that are about yarn. So I listen to all of the Vampire Knitting Club, and then I just listen to like a series of like 10 books about like a woman who runs yarn retreats. There's always somehow a death. She always somehow solves it before the cops can solve it or better than the cops solve it. It's just a good time. And then I watch a lot of streams, which you guys know. And when I sit down on the couch, usually like Dr. Bob and I try to watch like shows sometimes. It's been a while since we watched anything scripted, where usually we go straight to YouTube. We watch like late night comedians, and their take on whatever's going on in the news. We watch a lot of Smosh. Smosh reads Reddit stories, other Smosh videos. Occasionally we'll watch like a travel video. I've gotten really into travel videos recently. We are trying to watch our way through the Scream movies. Which we've already seen almost all of them, but it's hard to find time to sit down and watch a whole movie. It's easier to like sit and watch a YouTube video. Also, we have been watching like some VODs, which are of people playing games, which is just more streams, not live. But yeah, I've been talking about my media. Yay. It's audiobooks and ebooks and streamers and YouTube mostly right now.
Wow, sounds familiar.
And when I do watch movies, a lot recently I've been watching Hallmark mystery movies, which is like a lot like the cozy mystery books I talked about, but in like a 90-minute or 80-minute movie.
Oh,
and then I will be
Hallmark.
watching
So
Hallmark
good.
Christmas movies soon.
The best. Do you have like favorite Hallmark Christmas movies that you go back to?
I'm trying to remember if there's like a few that I like that stick with me that I like to go back to, but usually it's more with like the mystery ones that I'll like rewatch.
Yeah. Also, Hunter, thank you for saying it's not depressing. You're glad that I watch the TV with my kids rather than letting the TV babysit them. Yeah, so it's so much better for them when you engage. So I try. There is on occasion I'm just like, okay, I've got to get this task done. Please go watch Bluey. But yeah, for the most part, I watch everything he watches. I don't let him watch anything that I wouldn't watch. Have I played Untitled Goose Game? Oh, yes. I love Untitled Goose Game.
I want to play that with Dr. Bob sometime because we like to play like co-op or couch co-op games, but we don't have a lot of time for it.
That's a good one.
I know with that one you're just geese and you're causing chaos.
It's so good. I've actually played it on my channel. You know what I want to do? I want to go
To the pachinko parlor?
Yes. I want some fun
Yes.
music. We need something to, like,
Yeah.
hype us up.
Literally anywhere besides the Ryukon.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, this works.
That's not where I want.
That's what I always do with doing like Rentaro's puzzles and the Mega Sudoku. Anything I can go and solve outside of the Ryukon, I will go and I will just vibe with this music.
This music is so good.
It's so good, and the Ryukon gets really spooky.
Yeah.
He's just like sitting there in Nancy's room, and it's just like creepy drums and then really creepy music, and
Where did I go? Let's see. Okay, moving on. Since it's getting close to the holidays, I highly recommend a gorgeous animated Christmas movie called Klaus, or Klaus, perhaps. Oh, okay. Sounds good. I don't have too many streaming services, I'm not gonna lie. We only pay for Disney Plus because we have kids. I do have access to Paramount Plus right now because my in-laws have it. But, that's all.
You might be able to find some Scooby stuff on Paramount Plus.
I think you're right. Oh, also there's a free one called Tubi, and I think they've got Scooby-Doo, like the original.
I'm still kind of holding on to spooky season, even though we're like halfway through November.
It is fully Thanksgiving season now.
Yeah. But also usually like I will let my like Christmas season kind of like drag out until like January or February. Until like the Valentine's Day movies start, and then I'm like, okay. Now we stop.
Christmas for me lasts until like January 5th, and then I'm chucking the tree and I'm cleaning the whole living room and making everything feel really fresh and new.
We never get a tree because of our cats.
Oh, are they that destructive?
Kieran would probably destroy the tree, yeah.
Oh, that's sad.
Oh, yeah, Scooptober. I didn't watch all the Scooby movies during Scooptober, so I'm still kind of celebrating Scooptober. Even though it's November.
Like, to be fair, Scooby-Doo is content that you can enjoy anytime.
Yes.
There is no rule that said that Scooby-Doo can only be an October thing. Okay, too many options there.
Now, something else I watch a lot but haven't watched as much recently because I got kind of burnt out on them watching them while I was sick is Jane Austen adaptations.
I love Jane Austen, but because I'm the worst. I have not seen all of the movies. I have, however, read all the books.
Yeah. I've played Showdown in Ghost Town. I didn't really like it very much, but I need to play the other ones. There's a Scooby game from like 1999 that's technically multiplayer. It's like it's at a carnival, like Fun Park Phantom or something, and technically you're like playing against the other player to solve the mystery first. But I like that one. I have a bunch of like the PlayStation Scooby-Doo games, and I have not played them, and I want to play them, but I'm bad at like games where you have to have any kind of actual hand-eye coordination. Like, I really want to play them for myself, but at some point I might give up and just like watch playthroughs on YouTube.
It's not a bad thing.
I still have my PlayStation 2. I
Me
bought it used
too.
when I went to college in 2010, and I still have it, and I think it still works, but I haven't tried it for a while.
Oh my gosh. Up until like a couple of weeks ago, when I realized that I could use my Xbox 360 as a DVD player, I was using my PS2 as a DVD player.
I used it as a DVD player a lot in college. But yeah, you can absolutely use a PlayStation 360 as a DVD player too. I used to do that at the Atumwa Teen Center, RIP, when I was in high school. When someone wasn't using the PlayStation 360 to play Halo, which happened a lot. But
I played, since you guys were talking about Scooby-Doo games, I played Night of a Thousand Frights on GameCube.
That's the one I want to play.
That's a good one. I can still hear the music from that one.
I've played it, I just haven't gotten very far.
My brother got far. I was really young. Hi, Salem.
Hello.
Too many options for these twos.
I own Cyber Chase. I got it at a used video game store, and I haven't played it yet. But I love the movie. The movie is really fun.
I have not seen all of the Scooby-Doo movies. We gotta stop talking about media because I just feel so left out.
You should definitely watch Scooby-Doo and the Cyber Chase when you get a chance.
I had a Game Boy Advance game that was Scooby-Doo Cyber Chase, but I didn't get far. Oh, we were just given a Wii from John's parents. They were like cleaning out the basement or something, and they wanted to get rid of their crap. And they were like, this was John's, and they brought it to our house. So now we have a Wii.
I also have a Wii from similar circumstances.
My son's super into it, but he's really little, so I found those games to be a bit more overstimulating for him than I would have liked. So I actually unplugged it for a while, and he brings it up a lot, and I will plug it back in for him, but I was upset one night with how he was acting because of how overstimulated he was, and I was like, no, just no. So he'll get that back eventually. But he plays a lot of video games. I don't mind him playing video games because I started playing video games when I was 3 years old as well. But I started with PC games, and it was like Carmen Sandiego, you know, like really, like not overstimulating things. So very different from what we've got these days, or even like what we had in like the Wii era or the GameCube era, which I was young, but not that young, you know, like I was like elementary school playing GameCube. So he plays Nintendo 64. My husband has a Nintendo 64 that he plays Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, which is sort of essentially like a walking simulator for him because he just kind of like runs around and has adventures. He plays Super Mario 64. He plays Pokemon Snap, which is my favorite. Yeah. Good times.
I started playing Pokemon Go again recently.
That's fun.
Yeah, I saw a reel the other day. A woman said she stopped showing her kids like modern animated shows and started showing them like a lot of shows that she grew up with.
Yeah.
Like from the 90s and early 2000s, and they were just like less overstimulating.
Yeah, I'm still very careful with stuff from my childhood though, because a lot of stuff that like I saw as a kid was terrifying.
Yeah.
Yeah, or really sad as well.
Yes.
A kid these days playing
always
the
got to
Blues.
watch out for like the problematic content because the 90s were
Oh my goodness.
time.
Like,
But
like, tell me about it. A lot of stuff from the 90s was so problematic. So, yeah. And even some of the stuff that I'm like, this stuff is like good content, but there's still some questionable stuff in it.
yeah.
Like, we were watching the Winnie the Pooh show from the 80s, and I was like, oh. Like, I grew up on that one, and I did not remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she was like, yeah, it's Arthur and Big, what's it, the Big Red Couch?
Big comfy couch.
Big Comfy Couch. And like, and also Bluey.
Yeah, I remember
Yeah.
Big Comfy Couch. I don't know where I could watch it now. Also, I loved Arthur. I still like Arthur. I don't let my kid watch Arthur. I feel so bad saying that because I watched it as a kid and I loved it. But some of the behaviors in that show are not ideal, and also some of the topics are just older than my child can handle. So yeah. Eventually he'll watch that one, but not yet. We do watch Bluey. I love Bluey. I find that one to be age appropriate. Oh yeah, 80s animated movies were horrible. And yes, Ocarina of Time is so good. We watch, what do we watch? Oh, hi Salem, coming up. We watch, obviously, Bluey. We watch a lot of PBS Kids shows. PBS Kids shows are usually really safe. Like, some of my favorites are, I love Molly of Denali, Rosie's Rules. Obviously, Sesame Street is excellent content for a child. Like a child of his age. Clifford, the Big Red Dog. We watch a lot of Blue's Clues. I love Blue's Clues. He hasn't been super into that. Like, he's getting older, so the shows have been, like, evolving a little bit. Right now he watches a lot of shows on Disney. Like, he likes DuckTales, both the new and the old versions. There's a Young Jedi Adventures one that he likes. He likes the, like, children's version, like the cartoon Spider-Man and Iron Man shows. So, like, as he's getting older, it's a lot more like classic, like, boy content that he's enjoying, which is absolutely fine. But those ones are still like the bad guys in those, all they're into is mischief, you know, and it makes no sense. The plots are so bad, but it's perfect for a 4-year-old, you know. I love the Blue's Clues love going on in chat right now. And yeah, Sesame Street is so good. And they do such a good job of, like, representation, which I love.
When I was a kid, for a long time, my parents would let me have like 1/2 hour or 1 hour of TV per day, and it had to be PBS. So now I watch as much TV as I want.
I love that.
Which, I mean, I don't think it was necessarily a bad thing, but I remember my grandpa, before he passed when I was like 5, he would let me like watch Looney Tunes, and he would let me like scooch up right next to the TV, which I'm realizing now I was probably nearsighted then, but we didn't figure out I was actually nearsighted until I was like 8.
Oh my gosh, that's so
And
funny.
then my grandma would come in and scold him, and I'd have to scooch back, and yeah.
That's so funny. I don't actually like.
Looney Tunes, probably very problematic now, but excellent classical music.
That's so funny. I don't limit his like watch time. I find rules like that like super restrictive, and they actually affect me as well, because sometimes I'll be like, okay, we've already watched something today, but now I need to cook dinner and you're being insane. You know, like, so I don't have any like rules like that. I just try to limit it as much as possible, and like things go better, but I'm not like, oh, you've already watched your half an hour of TV, you can't, you know. So like I find that that works for our family, but I love that that works for some families. I'm definitely, I guess my parenting style is like using things as tools or learning experiences rather than like keeping something from them. I don't know what that parenting style would be called.
I don't know. My parents were too strict with me, and probably with my brother, and then my little sister, they got like really like relaxed because she was the youngest and they were tired.
That's how it was for me growing up. Oh my gosh. My sister had it like the roughest. She's the oldest. And then my brother had it like very middle child. And I was basically not raised. My siblings are also quite a bit older than me. Not quite a bit. My sister is 6 years older than me, and my brother's 4 years older than me. So there was already quite a bit of parenting done before like I got there, and I guess they were tired.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm like 4.5 years older than my sister and 2 years older than my brother. So my brother and I fought a lot when we were growing up, and then like once I left for college, and then when we were both adults, we're like much closer now.
Yeah.
Okay, I have redone the whole row. I'm checking.
It looks awesome.
Things. Okay, there we go. All right, we're good.
Yay!
Everything is the way it's supposed to be. Yeah, Looney Tunes are not actually for kids.
Oh, I didn't even notice that, chat. Yeah, no. That's very true. I watched this a lot when I was a teenager because we like finally got cable when I was a teenager, which somewhat tells you my age and also somewhat tells you about how far out in like the middle of nowhere I lived, because we weren't able to get cable for a long time. I didn't get high-speed internet until I was 14. I had dial-up internet until I was 14, so that also gives you a little clue of my age. But yeah, when we finally got cable, we were like, oh, this is really fun. We can watch cartoons that we missed out on as kids. And we watched a lot of like old cartoons, and it was really fun. Oh, that's so interesting.
Yeah.
We were definitely like told not to watch stuff, but I didn't always listen.
Yeah, there was some stuff that, like, at first we couldn't watch any Cartoon Network shows, and then eventually was, like, just some, not others.
Yeah. I do feel like now that I'm a mom, that, like, I totally understand. Like, for example, my child will not be watching SpongeBob. I didn't really watch SpongeBob either. I've seen, like, an episode.
So, I did this thing, I think with SpongeBob and with, like, The Simpsons and, like, Family Guy, where, like, I first heard about it. I was like, that sounds stupid. And then I watched it when I was, like, growing up, and it was like, oh, it's kind of funny. And then, like, now as an adult again, like, I've seen some clips and some stuff, and I'm like, I don't really feel the need to actually watch this ever again.
Yeah. I don't like, just like in general, I don't like cartoons that are made for adults. I just find them really crass and weird.
Yeah, it's like a fine line for me. Like, okay, I don't watch Robot Chicken. Yeah, when Cartoon Network transitioned to Adult Swim, I would like watch like Family Guy and American Dad, but it was also like I kind of just had them on while I played computer games, so I remembered the time was passing while I played The Sims 2. Because otherwise I would have no concept of time passing. But yeah, in terms of like animated shows actually made for adults that I watch, I've watched like some of the Critical Role stuff, but not all of it. But like I'm like way behind on their actual D&D content, like their live streams. But like we're somewhere in campaign 2, but that's also like crasser and grosser and like the cartoon form that it is just like watching people play Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah.
And then I watch like a lot of anime, but I'm very selective. So like I love Sailor Moon. I got into Fruits Basket recently. And then I've watched Delicious in Dungeon. And My Happy Marriage, which are both like Netflix produced animes.
I'm not really into anime, but I haven't watched too much.
I think you would like Sailor Moon.
I probably would like Sailor Moon.
I do think you'd like Sailor Moon. It's for the girlies.
I like things that are for the girlies.
Oh my gosh, I was wearing one of my Sailor Moon t-shirts at like brunch when we were visiting Bob's family in Ohio last month. And like his dad had like never heard of Sailor Moon, and he was like, yeah, it's an anime, and yeah, they're superheroes. And then he texted Bob later, he's like, I looked it up, that looks cool, but I don't think I would watch it because it's all girls. I'm like,
rude.
Yeah. Well, that's fine. He can deprive himself of Sailor Moon.
Maybe Sailor Moon doesn't need you.
Doesn't. But no, I do think you would like Sailor Moon. And there's definitely some like clips, I think, for free on YouTube, and maybe some full episodes, but the main character she's very like strong in terms of like superpowers, but not strong in terms of like she doesn't want to do her homework. She doesn't want to like get out of bed to like go to class on time. She's always running late. Yeah.
So you're saying she's relatable?
Yeah, she's relatable, and she's like a really good friend to everyone. She's just like goofy and silly, but also like super like powerful in terms of like actual powers. And there's a black cat who talks, so I know you
do
love
me
you enjoy a black cat who talks.
black kitties. Yes.
Yes.
Maybe Hunter. I don't know. I've only ever read like some graphic novels, and they're not my favorites. I really loved Scott Pilgrim, but every other that I've done, I've just been like, okay, you know. But like, yeah. I will say though, that as far as cartoons made for adults, I do like crap, what's it called? The one with the guy who works for the what is it called? Oh my gosh. Hold on. I know exactly how to figure this out.
I still need to watch the Scott Pilgrim like anime cartoon. It's not really anime because it's not really Japanese, but excuse me. I think maybe you would like the manga classics. Like it's like graphic novels of classic novels drawn in like that manga anime style. So that's how I read Anne of Green Gables, was a manga classics. And I have like they have Pride and Prejudice, Sense and Sensibility, and Emma.
Okay.
Reminds me. I used to read so many webtoons on the Webtoon app, and now I've fallen off that. But
Oh.
yeah, Fruits Basket is really good. I got into that recently because my brother and his girlfriend got a new cat, and the cat is named Kyo, and that's it. One of the main characters in Fruits Basket. And my brother's girlfriend also really loves Sailor Moon. Did you find it?
I found it. It's King of the Hill.
Oh, yeah. Dr. Bob is watching his way through King of the Hill. We were watching it together. And then every once in a while, like usually the episodes are really chill. And then like at the start and the end of the season, they'll cover something like super heavy. And they did that, and like and then I was like, I can't watch this anymore for a while. You can watch this without me. So he watches it without me, and occasionally I'll like sit down and watch. But it has aged pretty well, and it's
I haven't watched all of it. My husband likes it, so I've seen like here and there, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, that makes sense. But not too much. But I will say, when I was in labor with my second, we were just kind of waiting for things to start happening, and turned on the TV, and that was what was on, so we watched it. So now when I think about that, I think about being at the hospital, like just waiting for things to happen. Oh, that's so funny. So my husband's band members they all kind of love this show, and the one guy, the drummer, does a really good impression of the main guy whose name escapes me.
Hank Hill.
Yes, him.
Yeah.
This one's going really well. I'm going zippy zoom.
I've switched over to knitting.
Ooh.
This is going to be a cowl.
Nice.
This is also part of Lovetoberfest 2025.
Love it.
Hopefully not 2026. Is a real year that's really happening in like a month and a half.
Oh my gosh. That's so wild. How have we already gotten here? Okay, I was going zippy zoom and now I've slowed down. Oh wait, here we go. I love how it was like, oh, I won't be much longer at 9:30. And then I got into a monster puzzle. Here I am. For the girlies. Oh my goodness. So I read a lot of like if a Hallmark movie was a book.
Yeah.
I read a lot of stuff like that.
Dude, like, I really love the Hallmark mystery movies, and then now I have finally tried cozy mystery like novels, and I really like those too. Like if a Hallmark mystery movie was a book.
That's so fun. I love a cozy
I
mystery.
do like, yeah, regular Hallmark movies also. It's very cozy.
Oh yeah, they're so cozy. And some people really like, they, like a lot of people give that so much crap. Where they'll be like, oh, but it's so predictable. And I'm just like, that's why I like it.
That is the point. Yeah, I told my dad I liked watching Hallmark movies. He thought I was joking, and I'm like, no.
Come on.
No, I like that they're predictable. I like knowing what's going to happen.
Yeah, it's really nice. I just don't have the brain power to like not be able, you know, like I want it to be comforting.
Yeah.
Stuck. Do you have a favorite, Brittany? Oops, I've already got a 3 in this one.
Down in the bottom right-hand corner, you can probably fill that square in.
Oh, you're right. I would love to read about the appeal of cozy games. That sounds wonderful. Because I'm a cozy gamer through and through. I just find them so cozy. I find them so comforting. I find them so fun and charming. I love, like, the artwork in cozy games. Oh, I didn't have like a single 6 in this place. Okay, getting there. Almost done. But when I finish this, we are done. I'm going to bed. You have a lot of favorites. That's cool. Do you have a favorite of the Christmas ones? Or do you have a favorite actor who's constantly in Hallmark movies? I've found that people who like Hallmark movies have like a favorite person that is always doing Hallmark movies.
I like to think of the Hallmark movies as all these like parallel universes where like it's the same people pairing up with different people over and over.
Oh, I love that.
Also, I'm gonna go run and grab my supper real quick because apparently Dr. Bob finished making it like an hour and a half ago.
Oops.
And he ate. I told him I was going to be doing this again. He's like, I thought that was on Fridays and one time. I'm like, no, that was the Shakespeare play. He's like, oh.
Whoops.
I'm like, yeah, this is happening on Sundays until we get done. So I will be right back and then I'll be eating even more.
Okay. Let's see. Let's keep going. I haven't played that Hunter. So I would say that my favorite kinds of cozy games are I'm not as big into like management style games. I love like organizational, is that a word? Organization style ones. Like, does that make sense? I love A Little to the Left. I love That's right, we all have our sources of joy. Yes. Honestly, over the summer, because I was taking my content break for like when I had my baby, I created all of those posts to go out during the summer, just to have like some content going out while I wasn't making anything. So I created a bunch of posts talking about all my favorite games. And if you're curious, all you have to do is scroll a little teeny bit on my Instagram and you'll find them. You can't miss them. But I talk about like all my favorite games and it was very fun to make. And I made them in like February and then I had my baby in June. So unpacking. Yes. I love unpacking. I just played that one. I just played this one game that just came out the other day. I streamed it 2 nights in a row because it was so much fun. It was called Little Corners. And all you do is take stickers off of sticker sheets and place them in a little room. So great. That's my style of game. I love that. Professor Layton. I actually haven't played those. I thought those aren't those console games? And like I'm a PC gamer. While I have consoles, I don't have anything like new. Yeah. I would love to get a Nintendo Switch too, so that I can play the Pokemon game that's going to be coming out in March. That would be awesome. But those are expensive. Also, I don't think it's fair that you can't, like, the games that are coming out for the Switch 2 will only be playable on a Switch 2. That's so uncool. Because all the like older Switches are so cheap now. DS, 3DS games, but they're available on mobile now. Oh, nice. I don't mobile game. Like Ryan Peavy, I don't know who that is. Andrew Walker, I know him. Tyler Hines, I know a girl who's obsessed with him. Lacey Chabert, Nikki Deloach, I don't know her. Erin Craig, oh, I know her. I knew 2 out of 3 on both of your lists. I actually haven't, because I haven't had the Hallmark Channel in years. So I'm really behind on like Hallmark content. You know, you're so right. I could emulate. I always forget that I could emulate. I need to put emulators on my new gaming laptop. I feel like that would work better. You gotta switch to on Thursday? Oh my gosh. Oh my word. That's so exciting. Man, good for you. I definitely would like the Layton games. And I've seen of them before, but I've never had the right console. Actually, okay, I take that back. I do have a DS, but I never use it. Just in time for Wish Blossom Ranch. Oh, that's Disney Dreamlight Valley. I was like, the wheels were turning. Wheels were turning. That's so exciting. I'm so glad for you. I haven't really been playing Dreamlight Valley. Nothing against Dreamlight Valley. I just got really burned out because it just felt very repetitive after a little while. And I was just getting so far behind because I can't play much, you know. So I was getting really far behind, and it was just so much. And it was just like every single quest was really repetitive to me, where it was like, I've got to go pick a whole bunch of flowers now. I've got to go harvest a whole bunch of wheat now, you know, like, and I was just kind of bored of it. I really love, like, buying the furniture and making everything look super fun. So my valley is very pretty, but I have so many unfinished quests. Even, like, I have characters who I've, like, maxed out my friendship levels with them, but I have not done all of their quests, which I know is unhinged, and I'm sorry. I don't have the patience. Dolly Parton. Oh, I love her. Oh my goodness. So Dolly Parton does the Imagination Library. So she sends, like, books to all the children for free every month, and so my son gets books and loves them. And it's so sweet. But it's so great because he knows who Dolly Parton is now. He's always like, why is she always sending me books? because she's a very nice lady who has money and is using it for like a good cause. And on your child's birthday, she sends your child a wait, I don't know if that was right. Let me think this through. She sends you an email with like a birthday message to your child. And obviously it's not like personalized because she has millions of children on this. But she like sings you happy birthday. So his birthday was just a couple weeks ago, and I showed him the video, and I was like, "Do you know who this is?" He was like, "It's Dolly Parton." It was so cute. It's your top game. I'm so glad. It's such a fun game. I want to get back into it. I just felt so burned out. Dolly is the best, isn't she? I love that. Oh, I know. I'm excited for the horses, too. Oh, no. Okay. So, it is nearly 11, and my infant is awake, and I need to go help her. So, oh, no, I'm excited for Cinderella, too. I just noticed that part of your comment. So, I'm going to have to save here. Helena in a wig. Yes. And, go and help her out. So, Maggie, you're back.
Hi.
Hi. I have just...
Are you wrapping up?
Yes, I have just discovered that my baby is awake, so I need to go help her out. So, I'm so close. Look how close I am.
Yeah.
But I was on later than I usually am, so you guys got more content than usual. You're welcome. So, not that... That sounds so cocky. I'm sorry.
Oh, also, I went downstairs to get my stuff. Dr. Rob is watching King of the Hill.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so funny.
Yeah.
What a coincidence. Okay.
Right?
So, we will be back next week. How close am I to finishing this game, do you think?
We might be able to finish it next week.
Okay. I would like to if I can. I hate to do it more than 3 weeks. I feel like that's a really long time.
It's not a long time for this game.
Okay.
I think it's possible we could finish it next week because you're really close on these Sudokus, and then we have the thing where we get stuck in the room, and then there's the monster Sudoku, but other than that, I don't think there are any big things.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Okay.
Or the monster nonogram, which...
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. I know.
Okay.
I hate that one. I might cheat on that one.
It's okay. It takes like 25 minutes just solving it, so yeah.
Yeah. Well, I've already been working on this for like an hour, so.
Yeah, no, you're legitimately solving this one, so.
Yeah. Well, I love Sudoku, so.
Yeah.
But okay. So yeah, let's go ahead and end it here. Thank you all for joining us, and we'll see you next week. Hopefully to finish. Hopefully. And yeah, that's it. So I'll be streaming Thursday or Friday. I'm not really sure. Something cozy. Something cozy. And then
Saturday.
There you go. Huh?
Saturday.
That's right. Oh my gosh, Saturday is the stream crawl. I'm so excited. I keep forgetting that it's okay to talk about now.
It's been announced. It's not a secret.
Yeah, I know. It was a big
Yeah.
secret for so long. So, yes, everybody join us on Saturday. It's going to be amazing. All right, that is all. I'm going to go feed my baby. So, see you guys next week. Oops, my bad. Goodbye.